Devon, Sarah,
Yeah.
Allison,
Yes,
and
outing
Rochelle.
people out. Welcome back to Miami Bros Pod, episode 17. Today we got a good one for you. This has been a trending topic, the Olay situation. His name is Omah. I don't even know who that is.
Afrobeats artist.
Oh, Afrobeats is on the rise right now, so
Yes, it is.
I like Afrobeats too. So whichever ones I hear, there's like a common one that's out right now. Anyways. Yeah, so I had no idea who Olay is, so that's what we're gonna be talking about today. But before we get into it, as always, Nate, how has your week been?
I got sick from my parents, and they like to, gaslight me and say it's my fault, but they did most definitely got me sick. But yeah, I've been getting over a cold, as you can hear, maybe, I don't know. But besides that, it's been just another week in paradise, right? How about you, Jim?
All right, similar situation. I've been fighting allergies supposedly for the past 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I decided to take cold medicine, got a humidifier, and it actually helped. So maybe I've been fighting a cold for a month. I don't know.
Check that then.
Yeah, my only educated guess on it is that I got bit by a whole bunch of mosquitoes. I was doing that photo shoot, like there was like 30 mosquito bites in my arm.
But you got E. coli?
Well, when mosquitoes, they drink your blood. They put I think they put something back.
Yeah.
And it's toxic. So imagine getting like a whole bunch of that in your arm.
Well,
That's how they killed dinosaurs back then.
This one.
That's how they killed dinosaurs.
Is that scientifically proven, sir?
Yes, mosquitoes are one of the most deadliest things in the world. I'm serious. You know that?
Deadly, yeah, I agree. But
they literally killed dinosaurs. Yes.
Hey, man.
They were extremely deadly back then. I mean, they're still deadly now, but it just depends what kind of
medicine and stuff like that.
Yeah, it depends what kind of mosquito. We're not in Australia or something.
Well, I don't want to toot my horn, but I'm kind of immune to mosquitoes. Not immune. I don't get bit that often. And I've been to Jamaica many times, and that's where the mosquitoes be bad at. I don't get bit, but not to brag.
And how often are you outside, Nate?
A lot.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Especially anyway, it doesn't matter.
All right, so
we went to a car meet last Saturday, by the time y'all see this, it doesn't matter what day it was. But yeah, we was in Palm Beach, and it was actually my first one ever, to that magnitude, and it was actually very fun. I enjoyed myself very much. He was in the middle of the pit of the drifting Section 8 thing. I forgot what they called it, but I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. And I know his videos are fire, so look up Shot by AVM.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the shout out, yes. AVM.
On Instagram, follow. He will be posting next week.
Eventually. Once I feel like posting. I've edited a lot of stuff, and I just didn't post it.
I know. I was trying to give you a rush deadline.
Well, by the time you see this video, I should have some things posted of the event. So
yeah, me too. No, I don't really care.
Okay.
I didn't even check the pictures, but they probably suck.
Wait, the ones you took?
Yeah, on my phone. I was just spamming the butt.
That's all right. I actually have a picture right here. Let's take a quick look.
Valid.
All right.
Y'all tap in, man. Tap in.
All right, so let's get back into the topic for today.
Mr. Omah.
Wherever Omaha, whatever his name is, that situation itself. So let's start from the very beginning, because I was actually very excited to talk about this, because absolutely not. So, Nate, hypothetically, would you ever let your girlfriend go to a concert? Well, I mean, obviously you're going to be there. All right, let me rephrase. I don't mean to let her.
Yeah, don't sound like that.
Not that, but would you be okay with your girl going on stage? Let me just say that, because that sounded bad.
Of course, unless it's a woman artist.
No. Okay, so if Tiana Taylor took your girl on stage and gave her a whole lap dance, everything, you'll be fine with that.
I'm fine with that, because Tiana Taylor is not gay. I don't think. It doesn't matter.
Remember what we said there, but we're not going to do that.
You're right. It doesn't matter. Either way. No. Forget it. No, because if I can't go on the stage with freaking Jada Kingdom or freaking LMA posing up on the stage, then no, nobody can go on stage, okay?
You know what? I've been seeing a whole bunch of memes since the situation, and it's like removing a piece of paper. It was like each name got worse at the top of Jada Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was previously, but
well, realistically, I just said that because of the meme. But if LMA did say, "Hey, you come here," I gotta go. I'm sorry. Granted, she's not gonna be like twerking and stuff, cause that's not what she does. But I will be singing my heart out, and I can't sing at all. But I will most definitely be singing.
Okay, I understand.
Who is your
What?
Yep, Miranda Cosgrove. No, he was watching iCarly earlier. That's what I said that.
Miranda
who is your top
Cosgrove.
two?
Does she even make music? Still?
Probably did.
I don't
They
know.
all do.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just not mainstream. So what? A woman concert?
Or
want to?
whoever would make you actually get out your chair or seat and go upstage.
So, like you were saying, to go on stage to sing, Will Smith,
Mm,
and what other woman artist that I really like that I know? That's probably just it.
that's good.
Yeah, just Will Smith.
All right, let's switch it up. Not like that, but like if what dude artist like you would turn up with on stage.
I say Drake.
I've never been to this concert, so I don't know if you actually
I never
turn
been to
up.
his concert. I mean, I see videos.
Does it look?
It looks lit. It looks lit. Yeah.
I'll probably hop on a Coach I's concert. That'd be cool. I like this underground artist I want or listen to. 454 Spoils on Instagram. Shout out you gang.
Okay.
I'd
Nice.
love to be on a concert with one of y'all. That'd be cool.
Solid.
Yeah.
All right. So back to the topic here. So I'm sure we've all seen the video.
If not,
If not, it will be here, and I'll probably show it right there.
I just gave him more work to do.
All right. And welcome back. You just finished watching the video, so now we're going to continue here. So, yeah, the fact that she just went on stage, I mean, that would have been absolutely no for me. I don't even know who he is, but just no, right? But for her to go up there,
With no hesitation.
not that hesitation, just for her to be up there, you see what's happening, like the little curtain crap, whatever, and then everybody's literally like laughing at you.
Even the security.
Even the security guards
that would've hurt.
laughing at you and recording you.
Ooh.
I just learned the term what crash out means. I just learned it, and I think that would have been the perfect opportunity.
I agree. But
Absolutely no way. But I don't know how she got home because I didn't fully look into that. But they absolutely not. First off, that happened. I'm gone, and I'm always driving in the first place. So yeah, I'm gone. If I hypothetically live with a person that happens, their stuff is being thrown out, lit on fire,
damn.
changing keys, locks for the door. Absolutely not. And I will try to do that last thing all in that time. I promise you I will. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I'm not taking that disrespect. You must be insane.
Yeah, that was actually insane because she didn't hesitate, and then damn.
I think she kissed him too.
Yeah, she did kiss him. The artist Omah, he said he didn't know that she had a boyfriend. He was just picking a random girl out the stands. And if she would have said, "Oh, I have a boyfriend," he would have done all of those things. That's what he said. Granted, he probably just could be lying, but either way, I believe him just for that. And then also that
He said he asked her if she had a girlfriend. She said, boyfriend.
Yeah,
She said no.
exactly. Also the girl in her video, she said, "Oh, everybody knows how he is at his concerts," but then she contradicted herself and saying, "Oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't." Anyway, it was just a bunch of excuses, and it was very bad. It looked terrible on her.
At the end of the day, he was saved.
He was.
Because I can't imagine other things she's probably done to
Also, I
disrespect
found
him.
out they weren't only dating for less than a year, so it wasn't. It's still bad, but
That's still bad, regardless.
yeah, but it's. I wouldn't feel too bad.
Absolutely not.
Eventually, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you saw, but he was on Kai Cenat's stream.
Yes, I did see that. But she was on there first.
Yeah, he tried to get her on there first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Until
and
it
she
was
wanted
40K.
40K.
That's what I heard. I don't know that part.
Yeah, it was called.
She did want money.
I thought it was like 70, but yeah, they would.
Dang.
I don't remember.
Either
So
way,
let's
she
just say
wanted money.
40 to 70, lots of money. And she tried to send like a whole professional email, talk about being paid for my time, whatever. And kind of, first of all, I don't even really, okay, unpopular opinion again. You know what? Never mind.
No, say it, man. Let's see if you'll see this. Hey, shout out Yuka.
I don't even watch guys in that, but
Oh, well, yeah,
cool
because we're
dude.
grown.
I don't watch him, but I just see clips from time to time. So,
Oh,
yeah. So basically, she was just saying how she wanted to be paid for her appearance, and he was like, absolutely not, right? So he brought the guy on there.
mhm.
Now, I'm sure you heard that he gave him money, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it gave him 20K.
yeah.
Yeah, so he gave him 20K and also matched him with a girl,
Yep. Hmm.
right? And also, if you see on TikTok all the people talking about the situation, you got like a whole bunch of girls talking about she doesn't even know why she did that. Taking L for the girls, how he's fine. She doesn't understand how he looks better than Olay in the first place. All this stuff, and saying how she messed up. Now she got all these dudes going after him.
Hmm.
All this stuff. I'm like, that's good,
Clout is a hell of a drug.
right?
Offset
And his
said once.
following went up too. I forgot how much. I forgot what the numbers
I think it
was.
was like 30K right now.
Yeah, it's probably like a 1K or whatever to like 30K
Yeah.
after the shout out and everything. So trust me, he got.
And he's got a brand deal. And he had a brand deal with like a fast food spot where he's from. I think he's from England. I'm not sure.
Look at that.
He had an accent or something like that. But,
Look at that.
Yeah, and then I heard also he had a fashion deal. He might be getting a fashion deal. So this man might be set for life from now, just because.
Well, humiliation, you know.
Yeah, it don't hurt no more. I bet you that. I bet you he's perfectly fine.
Right, and she's trying to say all this stuff that I don't really care about, to be very honest. So, yeah,
Evil world, evil world. Leave down in the comments if you've ever been humiliated that bad, whether it's public or private. But I feel like there's a lot of stories out there somehow.
you know what, Nate? Let's go ahead and talk about humiliation.
Okay.
All right, you just gave me a little topic.
Hmm.
So, Nate, do you remember what they used to call me in high school?
I do not actually.
Okay, I don't know which part you're gonna say. All right, you remember what some girls that I did not even know called me in high school?
I feel like I do, but I don't remember.
A heartbreaker.
Oh, actually, I didn't know that.
Why are you always making that girl cry? Jeez.
Blow your ears. She was
I told her about it already.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I already told her about what I had to deal with because I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to deal with that. Again, not saying that she does that, but I'm just I've informed that. Just basically, in high school, you date someone, and every single situation, the person ends up crying and making a big deal and telling everybody your business, so everybody's in your business and only telling one side. Like, oh, why are you always making that girl cry and all this other stuff, blah blah. But it was annoying. It was very annoying.
Surprisingly, well, we went to a small school, but the fact that I didn't know that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was
Funny
mainly
thing
the girls
is,
saying that.
You know how it'd be. More women just went to him after that, even though he was a heartbreaker.
I was not a heartbreaker, but I was gonna say that's how it ended up going though. Anyways, it was still humiliating, whatever the word is. So
Well, speaking on names we were called in high school, a little trauma. Actually, no. Actually, I will tell that story, but I'm gonna tell another story. For some reason, this one girl, I remember her name, Lena. Don't remember your last name. Ashley, maybe.
I remember the last name,
Yeah,
but I'm not
anyway,
gonna say it.
Actually, I remember this day very vividly.
You know she's a realtor though.
I didn't know that she is. But
Yeah,
shout out to her.
she's a realtor. I've been seeing
Anyway,
her post.
I'm 95% sure she started this, but we was in Mrs. Schools's class, 5th period. No,
Schoolsy.
6th period. And
Okay.
6 or 7, it doesn't matter. But for some reason, she thought it would be funny to call me Nasty Nate. And I was in 12th grade, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was in 12th grade. So Nasty Nate was a thing. And at that time, I didn't do anything. So I was very much inexperienced. So this was very much a rumor. So fast forward, this is probably a couple months later. I'm on the baseball team, me and my brothers, actually. And I was going up to hit. And then there's this group of girls, as you may know. Actually, I don't know if you know this, but sure, why not? I'll give them their name. Yvonne, Sarah,
Damn.
Allison,
Yes,
Or
outing
Michelle,
people
that whole
out.
group. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna send this clip to y'all too. I was going up to bat at baseball. It was a home game.
Uh,
Guess who's in the stands?
what are them?
Well, yeah, they're in the stands.
No, who else?
My mother.
I think this story sounds
Yeah,
familiar. Go
yeah,
ahead.
so I'm up to bat, and they are in the stands in the bleachers saying, "Nasty Nate, Nasty Nate," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh,
that
my
is
mother's gonna
funny.
think I'm some freak." Actually, now I think about it, she never actually asked me about that. Thankfully, maybe she wasn't paying attention, but I did get a trip or a double on that hit. But that's besides the point. That was very embarrassing. I think that's more embarrassing than yours because yours was beneficial. Mine, that was just a rumor that had nothing to do with anything. It was very traumatic for me. Also, they used to call me parachute pants since we were going to bring
Oh, yeah, I remember
used
that.
to wear baggy.
Baggy cargo pants. Used to be able to fit a book in
Crazy thing
between
is,
it.
they're in style right now.
Where?
Like the streetwear people who wear like street clothes.
Never seen it.
I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
But yeah, I used to wear freaking big old baggy pants. Granted, I could have got them seamed up and whatever they're called. Yeah, I think it's called seam by my grandma. She does that. But I was like, forget it at this point. They've been calling me this since 10th grade. I just gotta thug it out now.
Yeah, they
And
was.
then when Malik Pelt used to slap my pants and talk about "Don't fly away, Nate." I remember that very much. So.
That's crazy.
Now I think about it, I was probably bullied in high school. That's a form of bullying, I would say.
Form of bullying?
Yeah.
You were talking about bullying. I was thinking about this yesterday. And I was like, maybe one day I'll talk about it on the pod. All right. So I gotta be careful how I say this. So you remember Nick, the one that passed away in like a motorcycle accident?
Oh, he was older than us.
Yeah,
like
he was.
3 years.
So we were like in 8th grade. He was in like 12th, basically.
Yeah.
So you remember him and his like goons?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they
cool.
were scary.
They were not scary.
I came from a white school.
Okay.
So, and it was my first year there, and I heard the rumors that this was the school for the bad kids. So I was
Bad kids. Listen, Nate.
Yeah. Anyway.
I never feared anybody at the school. It takes I don't know. I can never. I'll like the only person that like I actually was like, damn, I'm a little scared of him. Was Coach Roll. That's literally it.
Why?
There was nobody else. Like just in general. Like, I feel like if I had to take on somebody, like it was only Coach Roll. I'm like, yeah, I probably won't win that. But everybody else, I didn't fear nobody at all. So let me tell you what happened. So it was 8th grade. We're sitting at lunch outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was me, I think Roderick and Andre. We were sitting outside, and they came around. It was like, oh, yo, let me get like $1 or something. And
Everybody hate Chris.
yeah, and I was just straight up like no. And I forgot with Roderick. I think Roderick like walked away. That's probably what something he would have done.
Yeah, and no Roderick.
And then they went to Andre, and then Andre, I'm not gonna say necessarily got scared or nothing, but Andre he actually gave him $1. He was like, oh, let me borrow it. I'm like, you're not getting that money back. You're not getting that money back because they used to do it like every day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I never gave them any money, but Andre, damn.
That had to be 9th grade though.
Yeah, 9th grade. I mean, I'm sorry, my bad. Not 9th grade. 9th grade. Yeah. So we were in 9th grade. They were in 12th. They were basically seniors, but.
Picking on the little kids. I ain't gonna lie, I did get bamboozled like that one time. I didn't give him $1, but you remember Miss, what was the band teacher's name? Jackson? Miss Jackson?
Yeah, Miss Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, she used to sell snacks in the cafeteria on this big white table, kind of like this.
What happened? You still recording?
Oh,
yeah.
My fault. I thought my audio just went out. Anyway, yeah, she used to have a table, and obviously, a whole bunch of black hungry kids. I wouldn't be racist, but who cares? A whole bunch of black hungry kids. They be trying to, finesse and steal. So one time, I was in 9th grade. As I said earlier, I was intimidated by these group of gentlemen. So one of them was like, yo, give me cookies. And I was like, all right, give me the bread. He said, I don't got no bread. And I was like, does he want me to steal?
Don't tell me you did that, Nate.
Well, I did pay, but I also did. I stole.
You stole? Why did you steal, Nate? You were scared, Nate?
I can know, because Granted, they did intimidate me, yes, but I did steal before because people showed me how to, so I was comfortable doing it. But yeah, I did get punked. So yeah,
Okay.
just bringing out trauma again, man. I say, man, Somerset was a terrible. Well, actually, I don't think we ever said the name of the school, but too late now. Somerset was a
Nothing wrong with saying the name. What?
I guess. But yeah. Actually, can we talk about how Coach Rowe was the biggest dude we ever seen pause?
Yeah. So Coach Rowe was a retired NFL player. That was our PE coach that used to burst basketballs with his hand.
Yeah, literally.
I remember that.
Never. That didn't make sense to me. I didn't think.
Literally just squeeze it together and burst it.
Can we also talk about he always said, "I was with your mom last night."
I've never heard that.
Well, that's a lot. Well, maybe not to you, but he said
Not
that
to me.
many times to many kids. He's like, "Yeah, just like that F you got, I was effing your mom last night."
Well, I never heard that before.
Bro, he was a cool teacher, except when you got him mad and then he was popping balls. Pause. But yeah, he was a cool dude. Also, I like to brag about the fact that we started bringing Hungry Howies into school. It was my class, 5th period. I remember it, 11th grade.
Yeah.
We finessed Coach Rowe. We're like, yo, we'll give you the bread if you go buy us Hungry Howies. And he's like, you know what? Yeah. And then ever since then.
Yeah, I remember I used to do that
everybody
too.
started getting Hungry Howies and
Yeah.
Hungry Eats. So you're welcome. All you younger classmen.
Oh, you started it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So you know who to go after, SACM staff? Is this man right here. He started it
Imagine that, like,
6 years ago.
hey, that got to be statute of limitations. It got to.
Probably more than 6. Sheesh.
We're
They're getting old.
real fast.
Getting old.
It doesn't make
Shoot.
sense. Well, more of the story. Treat your spouse or your partner, right. Especially if it's gonna bite you in the ass and you don't benefit from it. Just treat them right.
Try to ask for money, then they end up getting the money, the fame, the new partner, the deal. And what you get left with? Nothing.
Nothing. A kiss from Omah.
That's it. A little bit of grinding, I guess, apparently. I don't know. That's what it looked like,
You look like South Park behind the shirt curtains and stuff.
I don't think you can say that word, Nate.
Oh, South Korean, my fault.
I'm going to have to blurt that out.
I just put this in there. Damn, I don't think they still listen to that. It's 22 minutes. I'm sure we're good.
Okay. Well, anyways, this is a bit of our shorter episodes, but don't worry. We're going to have another episode coming soon, right, next week. Also, if you haven't checked out our previous video, we put a lot of time and effort into that one, talking about our favorite TV shows from Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network, where I gave a lot of hot takes that you all will not agree with. So go check that out. And go check our TikTok out as well, Miami Bros Pod 0. Right, link in the description, and also check out Instagram as well. Trying to get that popping as well. So, exactly. All right. Thank you all for watching. We will see y'all next week.